All right, hello everyone. This is C. Alexandra with Rolling Out. I'm super excited. I have a special guest with me today for our design and dialogue conversation. She's an interior designer and she does a lot more, but I want you to hear from her yourself. How are you doing today?
Hi, it's Alexandra. I'm excited to join your show. Thank you so much for inviting me today.
Of course, of course. Interior design has so much to do with, what we see on the day to day. And first, let's just start from the basics. Can you tell us where you're from? And also, how did you get started in that field? And what does your day to day kind of look like?
Oh, a lot to say. So first of all, I'm a French Caribbean. So my family is originated from the beautiful island of Martinique. But I did not grow up there. I was born and raised in Paris, so I was exposed from a very early age to beautiful architecture, the beautiful Haussmann architecture building, and the clean line and everything that France has to offer, Paris has to offer. And but at the same time, I have this beautiful background of the islands with all its colors, its fruits, its flora. So I'm very sensitive also to color and to all organic shapes and things of nature. So I started my firm 15 years ago, and so it's been an exciting journey because I was in my first profession. But I did since that I've really traveled throughout the states because I currently have projects in different states, from New York to Florida, California. So I've been a bi-coastal designer for quite a few years now, and we also because this is a family business, so we also actually launch a furniture line, which is called Marie Burgos collection, where we have the opportunity to not only create to and share our creation with the public, whether they are other designers, architects, or the end clients who actually buy for their homes. And or we actually curate beautiful pieces that we create in collaboration with other manufacturers that are European. Um, so that's about it.
That's amazing. I love
Thank you.
that I get to talk to just really cool people in different fields and learn from them. So
Thank you.
I'm excited about this conversation. I guess tell us, how did you get started with Marie Burgos Design and Collection? I know you said, it's a family business and things of that nature, but what type of
It's
furniture can we expect?
we have so I started with feng shui basically. So feng shui is this Asian philosophy that was created by the Chinese community, and it's about balancing nature, balancing the yin and yang, so all different forces around you, integrating natural energy into your space so it can nourish your space and really support you throughout your life, throughout your different activities. But also it just you know create that beautiful feel into your space. So it's not about just creating a beautiful environment around your a beautiful home, but it's also having a home that's supportive of you, that feels right as soon as you come in. So I started with feng shui. So when creating all my floor plan layout for clients, I was really paying attention to uh, balancing the yin and yang by integrating clean line and curves, integrating different elements, different textures, having the wood, the fire, the earth, the water elements integrating into the space with glass, crystal, wood, terracotta, tiles, stone, marble. So really like having a mix of materials that brings in this harmony, that brings in that balance. And while creating homes, I was designing furniture pieces specifically for those homes. So I started with creating, coffee tables and furniture upholstery, and all in collaboration with my husband, who actually worked full time with me. So it's, as I said, it's a family business. And when we had those projects published, or they came out on our website, whether on magazines or website, on social media. So some people were reaching out and asking, "Oh, where did you get that table? Where can I buy that sofa? Where can I buy that chair?" And then so we realized that we had made one just for that project. So that was really the incentive and the motivation to really create other pieces and to launch our own little manufacture parts for some of our pieces. And we started so with the first online store in 2018, and it grew since, so we really started collaborating with other brands and grew our collection with light fixtures also, and with home decor. So some pieces we actually draw ourselves. We manufacture here in Brooklyn. We like choose all the finishes, and we do the prototype, and then launch and have the pieces starting. And it's exciting when you see like people are ordering our pieces, and it comes out from our design studio. And then some of the pieces we curate, so we work with other manufacturer, and we put our touch on it because we do color. I'm a interior designer that's coming from an island. My husband is also from Martinique Island, and it's about infusing some of our culture into those pieces of furniture. We don't do beige so much, no gray so much. So it's really about combining my different backgrounds of clean lines, architecture coming from Paris, with the um, colors and the life that the islands have to offer, and also like really like bringing some beautiful harmony into your home with balancing the textures of hers, and and the actual shapes of the pieces, so you have that feng shui feel. So some of our first pieces were, for example, the Milo chair, the Milo collection. We've created a sofa, armchairs, bench, the Milo Bean Ottoman also, which is a fun little piece to put anywhere in the home. And it was about like having curves as well as clean line for that piece. So when you sit in the armchair, you just feel hugged. And there's there's three types actually of finishes on it. We have a leather handle, we have that plush, very soft velvet over the piece, and also the wood legs that actually represent the solid part of it. So it's really about combining textures, creating pieces that really makes you feel comfortable, and also like really looks good in your space.
That's so exciting. I love that. I love a beautiful space. I love decorating and things of that nature. I like how you said you
Yeah.
incorporate parts of yourself, and also I guess the aspect of feeling good. I've never heard anyone say that before, but that's so important. Like
Yeah,
you're living at home, you want to feel good where you're
it
living,
is.
and a lot of
It
people I don't.
is. It is.
Yeah, that's
It
amazing.
is.
I have to
Mhm.
know, do you also work with like real estate agents or like kind of people that are maybe property investors, things of that nature?
We actually have quite a few connection. Over the years, in business, you really make a lot of relationships, and it's really about creating those bonds with not only brokers, agents, but also contractors, mill workers, craftsmen. And we do so with some agents that we work with that do stage homes for resale, or developers that are looking for like fixtures for throughout the space. We also work with craftsmen. So I don't know if you noticed on our website, we have a collection of um, candles, organic candles, and those are made on the island in Martinique, and they really made by craftsmen. So each piece is really piece, and then we have the wax that is infused with scents in it with organic oils. So we really try to work with other craftsmen, other artists. So we bring authentic products that are a little bit more unique. So that's what we do with not only with the materials but also with color. We try to have lighting with color with other materials. So we work with a European manufacturer that makes, for example, the bride lamps that is braided in paper. There's also the queen lamp, which is the basically the mix of two two different materials, kind of the poorer and the richest material, because all the inside is the 24 karat gold and the outside is a rusted kind of metal. So it's really like working with craftsmen and different materials to create very unique pieces. That's what we try to bring to the table.
I love that so much. I want to know, like, when it comes to your clients, your interior designer as well, what do you feel like, or who do you feel like is your audience mostly made up of? Because that's so important, just being in design and things of that nature, kind of knowing your niche. So, yeah, tell us.
Yes, yes. Mostly we work with families. So it's really about creating homes for people that are homes in have big homes in LA, or we have also clients that have businesses. So we do their offices, and then we get to do their homes, whether they live in New York or in Florida or in the Hamptons. So we have projects a little bit spread out. And we have a lot of repeat clients. So clients who actually hire us for their home in New York, and then they have a West Hampton home or a Florida home. And then, or we have clients who come from a different state and they buy pied-à-terres in New York. So it's been like really a pleasure seeing how clients we've been really making those relationships with clients for many years. We have clients that dated from 10 years ago, and we on their third home, for example. So it's just been a beautiful journey to design for families. So we do apartments, condos, we do loft, we do townhouses, we do brownstone. So we have like a panel of properties that we work with. We also do commercial design. So we've been doing hotel rooms. We currently have a project at the moment with the Lombardi Hotel in Manhattan. And we also do commercial for offices. So we've been working with smaller projects like doctor offices or small offices, and also larger ones like 7,000 square feet, full floors of offices for a tech company that had engineers, that marketing team, and also the accounting team. So we had like full floors to design and remodel. So it's been like a great journey to see how we keep creating new things, and it spreads out in different states, and people recommending us to their friends and family. So it's an exciting profession because you keep creating.
I know I can definitely tell you're creative and things of that nature. Also, I love that you guys have repeat customers. That's so cool. And I feel like the new marketing is kind of customer awareness or customer, feedback. Now people want to know like who can I talk to make sure, I'm gonna get what you say you can give me, right? But I want to know like
Yes, a lot of it. A lot of it. Sorry, it's word of mouth. A
Mhm.
lot of it is clients we've worked for before that recommend us to their friends or their family, or like it's really also reviews. Like when you have great series of great reviews, it really makes a difference. And it's about creating those relationships, because at the end of the day, we we're working with homes, so it's touching the heart, it's touching families, it's touching like their children growing. I have children, we have children, and when you create home, is like you create for families, you create to see the children growing up and uh, and leaving the home once and then getting a different home. So it's really it's about creating those relationships, and also not only on the client side, but with the collaborators we're working with, our contractors, our mill workers, the electrician you work with is the same one for the last 6 years. The contractors that we work with, it's like we've been working with them for years also. So it's just really about creating those bonds, and people you can count on, people that you can share with, whether it's business, but also ideas and new things that are happening in your family. So it's important. It's about creating your support model. It's extension of your family, really.
Absolutely. It really is. And I gotta know, because in 2020, pandemic, hit everywhere and everyone was stuck at home.
Yes,
So I know you guys
yes.
said that, you kind of have an online portion. Did you have to kind of pivot in a way where you were more virtual? Did you do like how did you guys bounce back from
I I think it was, yeah, we were like everyone like wondering where is this going. That the beginning with, okay, it's going to be a little time, and then like it lasted over 2 years. So, but it's been definitely, I would say, great for the home industry, in the sense that people discovered the importance of their home, like how home is important for your health. It's important for your family support. It's important for, like, to feel right at home. So you you can now work from home. You can raise your family from home. You can work out from home. You can. So people discovered that they can't do without their home, and so you want to have a beautiful home where you feel comfortable, where a home that covers your needs, and a home that makes you feel good. So um, at the beginning, we thought, okay, we'll be, okay, it's gonna go quiet. We're gonna have to wait. We'll have to do more marketing and things like that. And it just hit us with a wave. Like, people started buying online, so the collection started, really selling more and more. And also, people were buying homes with outdoors, home with more space, home with an extra room for an office, home with for kids, because people were having, children also, because this, like, you stay home, what else to do? Have children and work from home. So it's just it's been a boom for the home industry, but also it made us more aware of how much more we have to do and we can do for people to feel right at home. So it's about researching more, be more creative, and really implementing, systems that helps you serve more families, more design projects. And we started being called in different states also. So everybody went on Zoom. So it was about how to help with our services using Zoom. And then, like, once you get on site, like, how to serve different jobs, different projects in a more efficient way. So the business also expanded. So it's been a lot of changes, a lot of blessings. So we can only be grateful. So a lot more work, but a lot of blessings too.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, this has been such a
Thank you.
great conversation, just learning more
Thank
about
you.
you, what you do on the day-to-day, Marie Burgos Design and Collection. Tell us where we can keep up with you and how we can support you.
Well, please follow me on Instagram at Marie Burgos Design, and you can definitely, also register on our collection, marieburgoscollection.com or marieburgosdesign.com. We have like regular updates, promotions on our website, and new products coming out. We have a new collections coming out for spring. So please don't hesitate to register to receive new catalog online and things like that. So I'm very grateful to be in that profession, to have the opportunity to create beauty and to be supportive of people with their homes. And so we'll carry on do that. And please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you.
I love it. I love how you guys are so family oriented. That's amazing. Well,
Thank
it
you.
was so great talking to you, Marie. As you guys heard it from the best, Marie Burgos, Design and Dialogue, C. Alexander, we are rolling out. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much, Alessandra.
Of
Right, I
course.
look forward.
Oh,
Bye.
step
Have
back.
a good day.
You
Bye-bye.
too.
Thank you.